Stop Googling. Best answer to why should we hire you? Because your interviewer has probably heard that exact answer hundreds of times. Today, we will build something that will tell you exactly what they are going to ask, where you will get stuck, and exactly what you need to fix. Let's go. Open Claude. Create a new project. Name it the hiring manager. Now upload 3 things: your CV, the job description you are preparing for, and the company's about page, copied in as text. Then give Claude one instruction and say it exactly like this. You are a senior hiring manager interviewing me for this role. You have read my CV, the job description, and the company background. Do not summarize any of it back to me. Ask me one interview question at a time. After each answer I give, push back if it is weak. Ask follow-up questions if I am being vague. At the end, tell me honestly whether you would move me to the next round and why. That is it. That is the whole setup. And now watch what Claude does. Cheat code 1. Read the exam paper. Before it asks me a single question, I stop it because there is something smarter to do first. I type this. What business problem is this company actually trying to solve by hiring for this role? Based on the job description and what you know about this company, what would the first 90 days in this role actually look like? And this is what comes back. The company is scaling fast and losing customers before they see value. This role exists to fix that. The person they hire will spend the first 30 days sitting with the team, understanding why customers leave early. Day 30 to 60, building the system that catches it before it happens. Day 60 to 90, measuring whether it worked. That answer is not in the job description. Claude built it from the signs that you and I will miss in the JD. Now, every answer I give in the actual interview is built around that problem, around what they are actually trying to fix. Most people walk in selling themselves. You are walking in with a solution. Cheat code 2. The average candidate test. Now Claude starts the interview. First question comes in. Tell me about a time you had to take ownership of something that was going wrong. And before I answer, I ask one thing. What answer are 90% of people probably giving for this question? Most people say something like, I noticed the team was struggling, so I stepped up and helped get things back on track. Then they talk about teamwork and communication. And there it is. The answer I was about to give, word for word. So I ask Claude one more thing. Help me answer this differently. Do not invent anything. Use only what is in my CV. Make it specific. From your CV, you took over a client account that was 3 weeks behind without being asked. You ran the next 4 status calls yourself and recovered the timeline. Lead with that. Skip the setup. Start at the moment you decided to move. See what happened there. Claude did not write my answer. It showed me which story in my own experience actually answers the question. And it told me where to start the story so I do not lose them in the first 10 seconds. Yehi to kaam ki cheez hai. Cheat code 3, the rejection report. The interview ends. And this is where everyone makes the same mistake. They ask Claude, how did I do? That is the wrong question. Because how you did is not the question that decides whether you get the call. The question that decides it is this. If you were rejecting me after this interview, what would be the top 3 reasons? Be specific. Do not be kind. 1. You answered the ownership question with a strong story, but never connected it to why it matters for this role specifically. 2. When I asked about a time you disagreed with a decision, you described the disagreement, but you never told me how it ended. That gap is what I noticed. 3. Your answer about the future of this industry felt generic. Anyone who read one article could have said it. I needed to hear something that only you would know. That conversation is happening in a room you are not allowed into after every interview between the people who just met you. Claude just let you in. Now you know exactly what to fix before the real one. 3 cheat codes, 5 minutes to set up, and you get the brutal, honest, specific feedback before the room where it counts. Build your AI hiring manager today. Use all 3. Come back and tell me which one you were not ready for. Hustle nahi, hasil karo.